easy go.
What's up YouTube, it's your boy, the Mediocre Moose, back with another episode of Adopt a Silver, where I review a demo from a subscriber and provide constructive feedback. If you want to be featured in a future video, click that subscribe button, join the Discord, and add me on Steam. Today's demo comes to us courtesy of Culture, who is currently a Silver 3. Alright, so first round of the match, you didn't buy anything. And that is a huge mistake. The first round of the match and the first round of any half is probably one of the most important rounds because it basically sets the stage for the next 2 or 3 rounds, economy wise. If you don't buy anything round 1, you're basically throwing away that round of the match, and you're probably throwing away the second round of the match as well. There's no reason not to buy anything in the first round. You're not saving your money up for anything yet. At the silver level, I recommend buying body armor, and maybe one person buys smokes and flashes utility, but for the most part, you want to buy something. I just gotta take a moment and just talk about what everyone in this entire game bought. 6 out of the 10 players in this match didn't buy anything the first round. That's crazy. You need to always be thinking about game economy, because if you buy the wrong thing at the wrong time, you may have lost your team the round before the round even started. Okay, so this round you're playing apartments, and then you lose 2 players mid, and what you'll notice is your 2 players playing mid both were killed from different people, which means that there are at least 2 terrorists pushing mid. This is not the time for you to be aggressive and start offing without any sort of cover. At this point in the round, it's actually a 5v2, and both of you have offs. So now's probably a good time to start playing a little bit more conservatively and try to work some picks before you decide to play a little bit more aggressive and try to win the round. Alright, so look at what your team bought this round. You have 3 players with offs, and you have 2 guys playing with pistols. That is totally unacceptable. Your money is not really your money. Your money is your team's money. If one of your players needs a drop, you gotta drop them something. Otherwise, it's a waste of a round and you're gonna lose it. In this case, you had over $8,000. That would have been enough money for you to buy an M4, as well as an M4 for one of your teammates, and you still would have had enough money for full body armor and helmet and nades. Also, something else that's very important is communication. If you don't have enough money to buy yourself a proper rifle, you need to tell your teammates and speak up before they go out and buy ops. Alright, so look at what you guys bought this round. 4 of you bought proper guns, and you had $3,800, but you chose to buy nothing. That's really not good, because you essentially turned this round into a 5v4, because without a rifle, without body armor, you're not really contributing to the team. I noticed you did this a couple times throughout the match, and I think I know why. It's because you're saving up money to buy an off. But the whole point of Counter-Strike and the way to rank up is to play it as a team. And in this case, you had enough money for full armor, helmet, and an AK-47. Even if you want to op, if offing doesn't help the team, you're not going to save money for an off and throw a round away. It's not fair to your teammates. Okay, so overall, you played pretty well. You know, you have great hand-eye coordination, you have great movement throughout the map, you know your smokes, you ended the game with a solid KDR, but what you'll notice is you only had 1 MVP star. And if your end goal is to rank up, you gotta do more things that will get you those MVP stars. The way that stars are given out is a little complicated, but the general concept is the more things you do to help contribute to your team's winning the rounds is what's going to help you get that MVP star. I'll put a link in the description below that goes into the MVP stars in detail. Also in the description below will be a link to an article that describes the CSGO rank elo system, and what you're going to learn when you read that article is that winning rounds is important and getting MVP stars is important. Having the most kills does not necessarily mean that you contributed the most to your team winning the round. Alright, so as always, let's end on a positive note. Let's check out these clips of your boy going moose mode. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, get out there and stay average.